I honestly don't recall the next Red Mage quest being started from Idleshire, but here we are, I guess. I thought we had left these lands behind, but traced in blood. Are you ready to depart? The journey I have in mind will take us into the mountains of Girabania, where we will visit the ziggurat built by the Red Mages of Eld. Lambard and I once explored those ancient ruins, searching for the knowledge of the first incarnation of red magic. That was long ago, before we met Curtis and joined the revolution. Before I realized the manner of hidden wisdom for which Lambard had been truly seeking. The edifice itself has now been overrun by Kirkern, but a thorough expedition could still unearth something of value. Maybe even the secrets behind Lambard's occult transformation. Arya, my friend, I must ask that you remain here and continue your convalescence, and no spellcasting. Not even a lick of flame to light a candle. In your weakened state, we know not how suddenly the hunger might return. Yes, of course. Just the thought of what might happen is enough to make me feel ill. I'll be fine in my sick bed, but what of you two? Are you really going to travel all the way to Girabania just for me? What would you do if the positions were reversed? If Mercy were afflicted by a condition and you knew a cure might be found beyond the mountains, what then? Why, I would be out the door in a moment. Thank you, Arya. Or you would dot 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 question mark. I'm gonna go thank you. That you would respond so emphatically is the reason we have no qualms about doing the same for you. Arya's worked so hard to master her skills, and I imagine it will be hard to refrain from training for a while, but she must recover from her exhaustion first before aught else. Come, Mercy, the ziggurat awaits. Rest well, Arya, and we shall return as swiftly as we are able. She nods. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Actually, let's just. It's 800 and something to teleport there directly from where I am, so I'm just gonna take a free teleport to Gridania, which I believe is gonna be closer. But I'll find out shortly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by 600. Hell yeah. All right. Let's just go here. Yeah, let's go here. Ala Gannha, which is the most recently. Wait. No, Ala Gannha was left mostly untouched. That's right. It was just an outpost, a nothing outpost. Pardon me. Saint Slayer. What's this quest? It's a plus quest. What's it do? Oh, okay. Gives me. Yep, I gotta do that. Got to remember it's there. Let's go this way. Still can't fly. Just running around right now on my black chocobo. Bleach blonde tips on its tail feathers. Actually, a good portion of the tail feathers, like toward the end, are blonde-ish, you know. There's a repair person over here, which I've never met. Byron's bread is the little zone that he's in. I'm not gonna run over your crops. I apologize for even thinking about it. Nope, shit. Nope, I just did it. Fuck. I was going the wrong way. Had to correct quickly. Whoopsie daisy. Giant blood glider moth attacked me. Oh, hey Kikrans, what's up, yo? Don't turn. It's bad timing on your turn. Why'd you do that? Let's see if I can go this way to avoid all of you. That sorta kinda works, but not really at the same time. Cool. Alright, cool. Actually did avoid a bunch of them. Okay, Zerontia's here. Let's begin our expedition, shall we? Be on the lookout for stone tablets bearing the histories of the Red. Did I mention that it was our forebears in the art who constructed the ziggurat? It was built to suppress the unstable weather that was whipped up in the wake of that era's calamity, a sort of dampening weight that slowed the land's raging currents of aether to a trickle. In time, however, the ziggurat also became a library where successive generations of red mages enshrined their stories and their secrets. 'Tis a shame that so many of these precious slates have since been lost to plunders, or simply worn down by the ravages of time. As such, I do not expect to find a fully intact record of Lambard's ghastly rite, but at the very least we should discover hints of what the transformation ritual entails. You take one way, and I'll take another, and we'll both take care not to fall prey to Kikrin bandits. I can do this shit on Dragoon, right? Just get a little bit of experience points on Dragoon while I'm on the way. Okay, let's go, I guess. Also, let's get Chikoba out, because I haven't had you fight with me in a while. Oops, well. Sorry to put you right into the path of that. Anything that direction? I can go this direction a little bit. Try to avoid a bunch of shit. Or do I need to go inside? Oh, do I have to be inside for this? Seriously? Is there a different way up and in? Dang it. Wait, is there a back entrance? Let's check for a back entrance. Check that back door, lovin'. Nope. Wait. There's something back here that I can check out. A chipped tablet. So you go around to the back of the ziggurat. You cannot continue. Fine, I'll put on red page. Okay, stone tablet number 1. Okay, we can actually stay outside the ziggurat area for now. There's another one on the outside. On the northeastern side. It's up a little on this like stone stuff, yo. Okay. Here. There we go. Cracked tablet. Okay, yeah, fine, red mage. My bad. I should know better. I like my Valkyrie helmet. I really hope I can somehow figure out how to keep this Valkyrie helmet. Why you even bother trying? Why you even bother? Okay, now we actually have to go up into the ziggurat, I believe. Oh, patrol, dodge. Well dodged, Madam Valkyrie. Which is why I like the helm a lot, because this character is a Valkyrie, you know? Almost didn't dodge that cone attack because I suck. Alright, I think we need to go this way? Oh no, I need to go up top. Okay, I was going the right way. I've been up here before for a different quest and I can't remember what it was at this point. Pop out a red mage. Charred tablet. Cool. No fight. I like that. Let's go back down. Down the stairs. Which way are you looking? I'm gonna go the other way. If I can tell which way you're looking. Kikrin meat eater. Kikrin. Alright, Zerun. How did you fare? I discovered a number of tablets myself which, while positively fascinating, offered little on the subject of occult rituals. Hand over charred tablet, chipped tablet, cracked tablet. black cutscene, or fade to black for the cutscene. Oh, if I'm reading this one correctly, you may have found exactly what we were looking for. It appears to be a record from a time before red magic was unified as a distinct discipline. The passage describes a rite by which one can make a pact with a void sense and ingest its blood in exchange for supernatural power. Even amongst their kin, certain creatures of the void harbor a voracious appetite for living ether. Lambard must have acquired the ability to siphon his victim's life force from one such fiend. The practice in question is said to have started with a family of Machi, M-H-A-C-H-I, sorcerers, who lived in the era preceding the Sixth Umbral Calamity. For red mages, whose arts draw so heavily upon their own ether, there is an obvious, if distasteful, advantage to stealing a foe's life energies. And if one can employ such energies to fortify and sustain one's own form, as Lambert did, then one can even wield magics beyond the limitations of ordinary mortals. Not surprisingly, however, its tendency to result in ether-starved madmen led to the rite being declared a forbidden art. There's more. Some mention of an alchemical concoction that would serve to sate the hunger for ether when living prey was unavailable, and the helpful scribe has even included a method for its preparation. Arya's transformation was strikingly similar to Lambert's. Surely this concoction would prove effective at curbing her condition as well. Let's see here. It seems the main ingredient is a chunk of semi-crystallized ether. Such a substance could be drawn from the core of an urolith, U-R-O-L-I-T-H, and I'm thinking the bigger the better. If I recall correctly, there are uroliths to be found to the east, in the vicinity of the Sleeping Stones. Pray find yourself one of the larger specimens and procure an Aetherial core. Once you have what we need, we can rendezvous in the hamlet of Ala Gannha. I shall busy myself collecting the other ingredients. Alright, Zaroom. To the east. Oh god, that's way to the east. Holy crap. Alright. We're going for a jaunt. Like, it's way to the east. We're going to explore, so far, for us, unexplored lands. And this will probably be my longest video of the night. I wish my phone would recognize my fingerprints more easily. Boise. How dare you arrow me, you weird, glowing, green, slimer-looking thing. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I'm hoping I can remind myself to do this Saint Sayer quest in order to get an etheric current in this land, in this zone. Ooh, you're a buff-looking, gigantic, thick dude. What? R-U-U-D-S-U-U-D. This looked like a frickin' thick boy, like devil horned demon thing. Holy crap. Jeez. I don't know what beasts or demons of lore to compare it to, but it looks kind of like if Swamp Thing had curved devil long horns and the body from like pelvis up to the neck was just Gordo, like rotund as fuck, muscly as shit, greens and blues. Yeah. I mean, still, the level means I could probably kill it pretty easily, but still. Interesting. And then there's, these are called demonliths, but they're called marble uroliths. I remember facing these in Final Fantasy X. They were annoying as shit because they could cause a lot of status ailments. But they look like let's say a 6 to 7, maybe even 8 foot cube, so 8 feet on each side cube of like stone, like temple kind of stone, with a stone, like a neck and demon face protruding from the stone in one direction. All still more or less made up of the same material, but yeah. Freaky! I don't think I can do this in Dragoon, can I? Yeah, okay, I thought I could. I was happy. But I can't. Oh, wait, shit. I don't want to face any extras. Let's go, baby. Bring it on. Bye. Okay. I prefer Dragoon over Red Mage these days. It's just... it flows better in my opinion. I just want to get... yeah, there we go. I just want to get my Chocobo on a different side than me. So it'd be less likely to get hit by... yep, he's kind of a type. There's a circle, just like there were other Uroliths in the area. Alright, where are we reconvening? Okay, Ala Gannha, Hunter Gill, do it. Please let the quest end here, so I can just do this current quest right after. Were you able to procure a suitable core? Massive Urolith core. Jeez. Massive. Ah, yes, this will do nicely. Enough to create a decent-sized dose at any rate. I've gathered together the other ingredients, so all that's left to do is deliver them into the hands of an experienced alchemist. Ah, but Arya must be wondering where we are. Why don't you go on ahead to Idleshire and avail her of our progress? I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished haggling with the potion mixers in Ul'dah. Dang it. Rude. 9:43. Holy shit balls. Holy crap. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna break my normal here. Roggenfried has Saint Sayer. I'm just gonna do it. Fancy yourself as our village's savior, do you? If you truly mean what you say, I've a mind to introduce you to someone. His name's Sayer. Used to be one of the quarry's finest workers, he did. He keeps fighting the good fight to restore Ala Gannha to its former glory, but I do worry about the toll it must be taking on a man of his years. Have a chat with him if you're interested in helping. Since I'm here, I'm just gonna do it, dude. I just don't want... it's stupidly costly to just be going back and forth if that's what I need to do here. Alright, Sayer, what's up, bud? He's talking to a cynical villager. Cutscene. Thank you for coming. I'm still waiting for a few more of the villagers to arrive. The old bugger's treating us to another one of his speeches, I see. Two more people arrive. How long do you plan to continue living in abject squalor, I ask you? It's high time we brought back the quarry that once made me proud to hail from Ala Gannha. Some of you may be too young to remember, but the quarry used to mean everything in this village. Bloody hells, when is this old codger going to stop harping on about the good old days? Time you opened your eyes, oh you daft bugger. Time's long since past when we could sell the stone here for a decent amount of gil. It's about time you faced the facts. There's no coin to be had sweating away our life in some bloody quarry. I'd be better served going out and hunting my own food. Just hear me out. If you give up on the quarry, then you'll be giving up on the village itself. Even the hardest rocks will break if you keep chiseling away at it. Life's the same. Grandfather, that's enough. It's a female voice, sorry. I can tell you now that no one here would claim to be happy with their lot, but there's nothing that can be done. You remonstrating with everyone is hardly going to do any good. Sweaty love. Swetelove. Sweet. I'm just gonna go with sweet love. Well, what do you bloody expect with that attitude? No one's going to work to improve things when even my own granddaughter has next to no motivation. There's a reason you don't see much quarrying going on anymore. There's no demand for it. We can get by just fine with the stones we gathered in the past and those we salvage from ruined buildings. Prosperity doesn't lie in wait for us at the quarry, only monsters. It's about time you realize that we're lucky just to be alive these days. Come on, grandfather, let's go home. She turns and walks off. The other two, the three other villagers walk off as well, after a shrug or two. Blasted girl understands nothing. Of course everything's going to seem pointless if you're only sleepwalking through life. And who in the hells are you anyway? I ain't doing this for your amusement. You explain yourself. God, I love this dragoon gear. That long cape, that Valkyrie helm. I am indeed the Sayer you speak of. Ragnfried sent you my way, you say? Mercy, was it? So you're the last we have to thank for saving Werkrata? I can tell you've more fire in your belly than this entire village. Perhaps you'll be able to see that I'm not as crazy as these buggers think me. Cutting phase to black. We talk to him again. Ala Gannha owes everything to the quarry. The stones we extracted were solid and pleasing on the eye to boot. We even supplied the stone used to build the palace. Those were the days. It was the Imperial invasion that changed everything. Those bastards thought stone structures barbaric, favoring their cold, tasteless metallic buildings instead. They say they look civilized. Don't make me laugh. The final blow to our way of life came when Garlemald began recruiting our youth for their own army. We lost just as many to the rebel cause. With no one left to tend to the quarry, it slowly fell into ruin and is now overrun with beasts. The few of us that remain have been left to eke out a living using any means we can. I swear on Rhalgr's very name, if we could just take back the sleeping stones, this whole village would brim with vitality again. I just need something that proves the beasts are gone from the quarry. Then the villagers would surely see fit to help me restore it to its former glory. I know this is a lot to ask of a complete stranger, but it's not as if I'm spoiled for choice right now. Would you be able to rid the quarry of those damn monsters and bring me back 2 Eurolith soulstones? I'll forever be in your debt. Is that way the fuck over where? God damn it. If only I had known that his quest would align literally exactly with the fucking Red Mage quest. Can I even go this way? We're gonna find out in a second here. Can I travel like under the falls? Got some big old scorpions called crag claws. Like big scorpions. And some more of those. Ooh. Buckaboo. A larger and special version of the thick demon dudes I was talking about earlier. The Mason's Falls are, in fact, not passable. Cool. Cool. So the long fucking way it is. Buckle up, boys and girls. This video is going to be long, apparently. If only I had known. Sometimes, most of the time, it is a good idea to pick up more than one quest at a time. But, I mean, I have broken my vow is not the right word, but I said these would be one quest at a time, and I faltered entirely due to not wanting to have to travel further and pay more money than was necessary. I got aggro from one of those thick demon boys, the Rude Sood, and it did not keep up with my Chocobo at all. But that's to be expected. Oh my god, this is fucking further than I thought it was. I can't just cut across here. I have to go all the way. Can I just kill these? Okay, I can kill these things. There we go. You're like right here. Yeah, baby. Joined the fate accidentally, but what else to do? Dark Blizzard. That's a name for a spell. As opposed to a light blizzard. Are there light blizzards in your territory? I'm gonna join this thing, why not? Got a bard helping, well, who started it, really. This is my everybody get, yeah, that's what I thought. I used my life so for the wrong fucking thing. How many more of these do I need? I'm already maxed on those seals, that's why I don't do those things. Cool. Where do I take? Okay, go back. Okay, that's fine. All right. Go all the way back over to where Mr. Grandpa was. Sire. Nice to see you returned. It'd be even nicer if you happen to be in possession of certain stones. Hand over 2 Eurolith soul stones. Yes, this is exactly what I was after. Let's waste no time in showing them to the others. It's been far too long since the last ray of hope shone into the villagers' miserable lives. Cool. Booyakasha. Alright. Now we can pop over to Red Mage for no particular reason. Click on Traced. Well, actually, that's actually a pretty good reason. Let's see if it's any cheaper from the Black Shroud. Probably not. Well, actually, it probably will be, because reasons. I have my reasons why I think it will be. It was 940 something. Now it's 667. Booyakasha. For a lot of the Ishgardian stuff, as well as honestly, Gridania just makes a really good home point, like the free home point. What's Rowena have that? This is a crafting thing. Oh, Paladin. I have that. What are you fucking talking about? An unexpected proposal. What's that? Okay, whatever. I don't fucking care. It doesn't even have a reward. Whatever. Talk to Arya here. A kind of potion, and it's supposed to help with the hunger? That will be one less worry then. Do you think Zaroon will be back soon? Cutscene starts. Fade to black. He approaches. I am returned. Arya, pray drink this concoction, and I shall tell you of our discoveries in Girabania. He hands the potion to her. Fade to black for a second. She stands. By the gods! The taste wasn't exactly pleasant, but I already feel much recovered. It's as if the cool stream of water was poured on the fire in my chest. I don't know how to thank you. Your smile is the finest reward we could ask for, but I ask that you do not become complacent. That tonic is merely meant to help replenish your depleted ether. It will do naught to undo the underlying affliction. I understand. If I exhaust my mana again, I'll be back where I was, a savage controlled by hunger, which means I should still give up on training for now. For now. So, you think Lambard infused me with the void-sent blood while I was held captive? According to what I found in the Yellow Jackets incident records, the span of time that elapsed between your kidnapping and subsequent rescue was not terribly long. And for much of your ordeal, you were shut inside a box. It seems unlikely that there was sufficient opportunity to perform a highly complicated and dangerous ritual. No, we must look elsewhere for the truth behind your condition. You must let me help you. If it allows me to begin practicing magic again even one day earlier, it is torture watching the moments pass, wasting time I could be using to catch up to you. You'll get there, or you'll never catch me. I'm going to go with you'll get there, just to be nice. She gets pumped. I'll certainly try, though I'm not sure what help I'll be. I think we'll have our suffering friend delve into the scrolls for us. The Charlians have left behind a veritable mountain of lore through which we can dig for answers. Mercy, I shall leave you to your training, and after all, you must give Arya an ever-growing peak to look up to. God, they look the part much better than I do, but whatever. It is what it is. Traced in Blood is complete. 103,000 experience points given to my red mage. Which put a little dent. Jeez. 65 is the next quest. Thank you for sticking with me through both of those quests. I will see you next time.